What's up, y'all? N.W.J, the world's most dangerous boxing platform. Talking about Andy Ruiz and Ortiz. Andy Ruiz knocked Ortiz down several times. It seemed like he just kind of picked his shots. Ortiz was outboxing him, but it seems that Andy Ruiz just, caught Ortiz at the right time for him, so he's able to stop him. I think if Ortiz's legs would still be there, we might have got a different result. But I used to pick Andy Ruiz to upset Deontay Wilder. Now I'm not so sure, but of course we have to see where Wilder's head is when he steps in the ring next month against Robert Helenius, which won't be an easy task because Helenius sounds very focused. He sparred with Deontay Wilder. His Deontay's height, he's 6'7", around 250. So he's actually bigger in terms of weight than Deontay Wilder, and he knows, what to expect. Now, granted, when you spar, generally you wear headgear. So when he took Deontay's shots, I don't know if they were going all out, but if he did take a shot, it was with headgear, of course. So we'll see how he responds, taking an overhand right from Deontay without headgear. But back to who do I think would win between Andy Ruiz and Wilder? I now think Wilder, if his head is screwed on straight, I did a video on my main platform, the J. Roos theory, about Deontay still claiming Tyson Fury cheated, which is absolutely ridiculous, ludicrous, and every other Chris is just insane. And maybe Helenius and Ruiz are catching Wilder at the right time. If he can't admit defeat, then how's he going to know what to correct when going into the ring? And I know he's working with Malik Scott, and Malik Scott was giving Tyson Fury his props. Why can't Deontay? Why can't he? Is your ego that big where you can't admit defeat? We'll have to see where his head is, but I still think he might edge out Ruiz. Both guys don't throw a whole lot of punches, or at least Ruiz didn't in this last fight. And both guys seem kind of calculated. It's just, I think Deontay's overhand right might be too much for Ruiz since he got knocked down against Chris Arreola, who doesn't hit as hard as Deontay Wilder, in my opinion. But of course, Ruiz fights with combinations, which could give Deontay lots of problems with that long torso. If Ruiz can manage to go to the body, then back up to the head, he can put Deontay in a lot of trouble. But he has to be able to take that overhand right, which I don't know if he can. But it looks like these two are going to fight. Should Wilder get past Helenius? If not, looks like we got Helenius versus Ruiz. We'll see what happens. I still think AJ and Fury might happen, if they can get the month straight that they want to fight. But like I said, I think Wilder might edge out Ruiz. And, well, not edge him out. I think he might stop Ruiz by knockout. I thought Ruiz was looking like he had trimmed down, but he was still 260 something. But it's a more in shape 260. But I still think maybe he'd be a little more busy. Maybe if he dropped maybe at least 10 pounds. He holds the weight and he can work with it. I just think he'd be more active against. You want to be more active against the top guys. You want to be able to let your hands go without getting winded. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Wilder would beat Ruiz? Should he get past Helenius, or just what? This is N.W.J. Thanks for watching. LSR forever, the reason I do this. And make sure to subscribe so this page can take off. Like what? Like a car with the brakes off. Thanks for watching.